Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Welcome to BNI Decatur, where it is
Greater.
Awesome. Just a little disclaimer, we are recording this meeting and sharing it for views and clicks, so be sure to view and click and subscribe. Please silence your cell phones. And welcome to our visitors and guests. We are very grateful to have you all here. So your leadership team is myself, Ruben Rodriguez, as the president. Alex Mayer is in court this morning as the vice president. We have Senor Justin Reams, who is the secretary-treasurer. And then we have our membership committee, which is Stuart Jones, Randy Godfrey, Tom Warnke, and Aaron Schumann. The education coordinator is Senor Stephen Bentley, and the mentor coordinator is Senorita Misty Palmer. And our lovely, lovely visitor host, Sade Albino, who's not here yet, Senor Evan Kirstein, and Bronwyn Arnold, who greeted you guys at the door.
And to clarify for our visitors, Alex is in court because he's an attorney. So yeah.
Great. Thank you for mentioning that, for sure. Yeah. He did, not because he did anything illegal.
It was obvious. He's in court.
So the mission of BNI is to help BNI members increase their business through a structured, positive, and professional referral marketing program that enables us to develop long-term, meaningful relationships with quality business professionals, just in case if you were wondering. So our core values, we have 7 of them. We have Givers Gain, building relationships, lifelong learning, traditions and innovations, positive attitude, accountability, and recognition. Senor Stephen Bentley is our speaker for this morning. So, Senor, would you like to expand on one of these?
Givers Gain. So I'll talk about it here in a moment, the education moment, but it's the idea that while you live, you serve, and you give back with people will see that. Being selfless. Works in business. That's about it.
Awesome. Thank you for that. I apologize. All right. With the following people, please come up. Jordan Lowry, Evan Kirstein, Bronwyn Arnold, R.E., and Veronica. And then with the following people stand up, that is John Bagwell, Misty Palmer, Art Wood, Stuart Jones, Michael McClellan, Alex Merritt, and Abby Griffith. And the reason is networking leaders. So we have the most referrals given, which is Senor Jordan, and we have a tie, Jordan and Carlos. So a big round of applause. Good job, Carlos! Yeah, good answer. I'm sorry, not Carlos, Carl. That is my fault. Carl, come up here.
You don't have to contest it.
I am so sorry about that. All right, we got Bronwyn with thank you for closed business of 3821. We've got R.E. with 10. R.E., you're slipping. Usually like 55.
Yeah.
Veronica's not here. Evan with 2 visitors, and then Bronwyn. This is from previous. And then Josh. Is Josh here? Josh with our plumber? Nope.
Veronica's here.
Oh, Veronica's here. Fantastic. 11 1-1s. And then, not to mention our runner-ups who are standing. But yeah, thank you.
Here we go. Right, turn around and smile. You can hold up your thing. Veronica, come on. All guys in the back.
Veronica's not here.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. All right, so we have open seats that we would love for us to network with. I've sent this out on Slack, but just real quickly, some business consultants, CPAs, property managers, estate planning, HVAC, bookkeepers, architects, and psychiatrists. So right now we're going to pass around our business card binder, and please make sure that you get our chapter roster sheet that's in the front. Visitors, you may pass your stack of business cards to the left. Do not put them in the business card binder. That is for the members only. Don't forget to take notes on today's presentations. And we have our education moment with Senor Stephen Bentley.
Awesome. Hey, thanks guys for coming, all the visitors and members as well. what would you use this for?
Soup.
Spooning. Or that game, spoon? Yeah. Eating? Would you
Yep.
say eating? So,
Heroin.
that's why I love this period. Inappropriate. But, what would this one be used for?
More heroin. Ice cream.
Yeah, like eating more. Serving. Why did you, and for the members, why did you join BNI?
Coffee.
In general, to get more business and to make money. The reason you joined BNI was to use the small spoon. And you all saw more opportunities to get more business and to feed yourself. The philosophy of BNI, though, especially for our visitors, Giver's Game teaches us how to use the large spoon so that we have enough for not just our own small spoon, but for others to pass it on. So, not calling anybody out, but how often do members have nothing to give in the I have section of the meeting? These members come to the meeting, and I'll admit I've done it sometimes too. These members come to meetings only wanting to use the small spoon. And if every member at the BNI Decatur is only at the BNI meeting to eat, who will serve the big spoon? So as BNI members, we have to think about how we can give to other members. Giving can be in the form of referral, or visitor, or other opportunities. You can have a member, you can help a member with their featured presentation, maybe suggest how someone can give a great weekly presentation or improve on what they do, or teach a new member how to use BNI Connect, which is our online app. Any way you can help or serve the others in your chapter, you should consider that. A chapter that has more members providing for each other using the serving spoon will have more opportunities for everyone to use the small eating spoon. Only if we give to others can we hope to receive. Giver's Game. So ask yourself, rhetorically, have you been using the small spoon too often? How can you use the big spoon more? So thank you for your time. BNI Decatur, let's get better every week. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. That's a good one. All right, so the Ivan Award winner was Abby Griffith for last week's her 60-second presentation. And for those who don't know, the Ivan Award is named after the founder, Ivan Meisner. So the members will do a 60-second presentation, and then she will see who earned the Ivan Award for this week. So members will give a 60-second, will have 60 seconds to educate us on what they're looking for this week. We want everyone to be very specific and make it memorable. What or who is a great referral for you? Our visitors and guests will have the opportunity to speak after our members. So this is in random order. Pay attention to the little badges there. We have Senior Stuart Jones leading us off.
All right. Good early morning sales team. How y'all doing?
Morning.
Good. I'm not ready. I usually have my stuff ready. But anyway, I don't do anything different than I did 2 weeks ago, so we're still good there. So if you know someone that needs some flooring needs residentially, or even for a small commercial space, at Floor Coverings International, we love it.
When you walk all over us.
Morning guys, Justin Reams with My Exterior Cleaner, your go-to exterior cleaning experts. So whether you're trying to soft wash a roof, soft wash your house, or pressure wash any of your other flat surfaces and the like. This morning I just want to quickly tell you about Aaron and Jay. They gave me a call because their insurance, they got a letter and they were about to be kicked off for algae streaks on their roof. I know you guys have heard me stand on a soapbox and talk about that left, right, and center. But basically, we came in, we sprayed their roof, gave them a 3-year guarantee against any new algae growth, and their insurance carrier was stoked, but still wanted to overcharge them. But the good part about that was now that their roof was looking great, we also watched their house. Down the line, they were much more competitive when they actually went to market to get a better rate, and we were now even able to save money. So it was a tremendous experience for Jay and Aaron. If you know anybody like that, tell them to give us a call. Justin Reeves.
Hey everyone, I'm Aaron. Good morning. I'm subbing for Joel today with Fraser Roofing. He's the group's roofing expert. He works to help homeowners maintain the safety and value of their biggest investment by assessing the condition of their roof. Very timely, right after our last presentation. So if you need a complimentary roof assessment, call Joe Wagner with Fraser Roofing. faith, family.
Fraser Roofing.
That's you.
Oh, it's me? I already talked a lot, and I'm going to talk more. I'm Steve Bentley. I'm the digital marketing chair. I work for a company called Thryv. I want to talk about a football game that had 8 overtimes. God, did you watch it? It was terrible.
It was fantastic.
Should have won. There was a couple blown calls. Also, did you hear the story about the Georgia, the president of UGA? His house caught on fire. It is so sad. It burned all the way down to the wheels. So, so move on. Anyways, Steve Bentley with Thryv, your business.
Smarter.
Thanks. Sorry, dogs.
Good morning. I'm Lindsay Sullivan. I'm the chapter travel advisor. I'm here to make your trips a reality. And I'm wondering who is still booking their own trips because there's so many of you.
So, thank you guys. 360 Katie, we've got you covered from
Every angle.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Horn. I'm subbing for JD Callum of the Callum Group at Callum Williams, Peachtree Road. JD gets to help people every day in realizing their dreams of home ownership and building wealth through real estate investment. He is 95% referral based, and so his clients take him to many points north, south, east, and west. JD works with both home buyers and sellers with a focus on finding homes to sell in this hot real estate market. A good referral for JD would be anyone going through life changes like job transfer, job loss, marriage, babies, divorce. So whether they are moving up or moving on, they can find their way home and find their way, find their home their way with the Callum Group. Thank you.
Good morning, sales team. Mike McClellan, Decatur Neighbors, where we help connect our community with our local homeowners, as well as connecting homeowners to homeowners and connecting those homeowners with a lot of the local resources we have here in this great area of Decatur. I'm always looking for businesses that are looking to educate the community about their products and services. We have a great platform to do that with something that's called an expert contributor. Some of you that majority of you that I've met with, I've sort of explained that. Would love to share that more. We're actually in our 4th quarter. We have a great program going on that's taking you into the next year. Currently I'm looking for daycare centers, preschools, interior design to hire for us. I'm looking for Michael Cloud, your names.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Danielle Smoot with Mood Design and Events, setting the mood for all your special moments, big or small. My ask today is for you to think about what you're getting someone for the holidays for next year. We also, as a planning business, offer planning consulting. So if you know someone that's planning something small, they don't really need full service planning, or someone that likes to plan parties throughout the year, likes to do it themselves, but maybe would like to talk to somebody about choosing the best vendors with the prices, you can gift them this holiday season an hour or 2 hours of planning consulting for any event that they're having throughout the year in 2025, and we would love to be able to set a mood for them. Danielle with Mood.
Buenos dias. My name is Ruben Rodriguez, and I'm the group's commercial real estate broker, and I work with owner-operators and investors. So it's my job to help you find the perfect property. Now, it could be any type of property. It could be an office, multifamily, single-tenant net leasing, land, industrial, and more. So I have the platforms to go out and market properties to be able to find the ideal tenant. And I also have the platforms for you to find the perfect property that meets your needs. So a perfect referral for me is if you or someone we know is looking to expand their operation, relocate to new locations, or invest in income-generating properties, I have the expertise and resources to assist them every step of the way. So this message has been brought to you by Knockout Tequila in the form of a glove. What time is it?
Tequila time.
everybody. Jordan Laurie with Clearwater State Farm, specializing in life and disability income insurance. Last night I was watching the greatest Christmas/holiday movie of all time. You guys know what that is? Die Hard. It's Die Hard. I noticed an interesting paradigm shift in my thinking about this movie since I was a kid. Right, I was 10 years old the first time I saw it, and at that point in time I thought, wow, this guy's a badass. He's taking all this risk and saving everybody's life, right? And now, being a father and spending most of my time through my workday thinking about risk and life insurance, I find myself thinking, geez, John, this is a lot to take on. Do you have enough insurance in place that your kids will be able to go to college? You and Holly have split up. You're carrying 2 mortgages. What happens if you die jumping off the roof attached to a fire hose? And also, that's a lot of glass in your feet if you can't go to work for the next few months. Do you have any disability income in place to maintain your bills? So if you know anybody like that who's reconsidering the way that they're going about their business, please send them my way. Thank you.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Exactly.
Hi everyone, my name is Abby Griffith. I'm the owner and founder of Clarity Fitness, and I'm going to be a little bit of a broken record and keep inviting y'all out to our 5th birthday party coming up on January 4th, 2025. Nice, you already know the date. It's from 6 to 10 p.m. at Clarity. We have an open bar, which is fan favorite here. We got some casino tables, so we're going to have funny money, blackjack, and slot machines, and a fun vibe throughout the night. A DJ, photographer, all types of vision board things going on, tons of networking, and it's definitely family friendly. So if y'all have littles that you want to bring, feel free. I think that's all for the party update, but please mark your calendar. We have an events tab on our website. If you go to clarityfitness.com and check out our events, you can sign up there and get all the information and spread the word to friends and family. So, hope to see ya. Abby Griffith, Clarity Fitness.
You are enough.
See if Alex is suing somebody.
Good morning, y'all. I'm Bronwyn with SWAG, and SWAG stands for
Screen printing, weddings, advertising, and giveaways.
We hold the promotional products in this chapter, and I'm going to talk about holiday again. So I told you guys that the little elf named Bronwyn has been working on ornaments for a bunch of different clients. Well, here is one finalized ornament. I cut all the ribbon, laced it through the backer card, and then individually packaged them all and shipping them to each of the students, well, the parents who order them for the students. So if you're wanting to do something unique, a gift, a fundraiser, a giveaway that people are going to save, hold on to, that's unique, I would love to talk to you guys. We can do some stuff for the holidays, or if you want to do a New Year's gift, I also am a big proponent of doing Valentine's for your client, because they come at a different time than everyone else, and you can show your love and support after the holidays. So, Bronwyn with SWAG. Thanks.
Good morning, sales team. My name is Tom Warnke. I'm at the Oak Insurance Group, and I'm the group's business insurance agent. Not all policies are created equal, nor should they be. I mean, you need to make sure you have a customized policy for your business, or if you're a professional, to protect you from potential loss. I come across a lot of insurance reviews, and there's a lot of times that although their current agent has the best intentions, they're not covering them properly in the event of a loss. And a lot of times, a lot of business owners will find out that they have the wrong insurance when a claim happens and the coverage isn't there. I'm coming up on 27 years of doing commercial insurance, and it's hard for me to see come into a business that's been in business for 15 years and not have the right coverage in place. So, good referral for me. Somebody hasn't had an insurance review in a while. I'd like to take a look, make sure they have the proper coverage in place. Tom Warnke, the Oak Insurance Group.
Solid as oak.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Carlos Watson, neighborhood used luxury auto builder. So I don't know if you all are familiar with there having been a $4,000 EV credit for vehicles that are under $25,000 as long as you make less than $150,000. That is coming to an end. It is coming to an end very soon. So what I am trying to do is get referrals for people who are looking to buy electric vehicles. Got a lot of Teslas on the lot that I want to get rid of while we still do have the opportunity to use that $4,000 credit. I think January, February range is about how long we have that for. So again, anybody that you all may know, I've got a lot of vehicles under that range. Send them my way. Thank you.
Hi, Good morning. I am Mike Cogny, and I am a big deal. This last week, I got to do two. I was an expert mold guy on 2 publications. And they are. No one's ever heard of either of them. One of the small podcasts. But I should, when they finally drop, I'll bring those so you guys can make fun of me. What else? The big one is as you're getting out decorations and things like that. I've seen it 3 times now where people will get their decorations down. They're like, what are these little gray spots on my stuff? That's mold. If you have something like that or know somebody that has a bunch of stuff like that, give me a call. I'm Mike with Pure Maintenance, Georgia. You've got mold.
Can we get an autograph?
Not yet, no. I'm going to forget. All you small people are beneath me next week.
Good morning, everyone. I'm AJ. I'm a paralegal at Bagwell & Associates. I'm filling in for my boss, John Bagwell. He is a real estate closing attorney. Currently, we're looking to connect with real estate investors or agents who work with wholesalers and investors, whether they're buying, selling, or looking to take out a construction loan. You'll see Art too for that. We understand the unique challenges involved with investment properties, and our team is equipped to handle the complexities that come with these types of transactions. Last time I was here, I bragged about my boss. The time before, I bragged about myself. So this time, I'm going to brag about the whole team. The Bagwell team is very personal. I didn't write this, but I will write this. The Bagwell team is very personable. I've been working with some difficult investment properties, and they are the best investor-friendly title company to work with in Atlanta. Excellent communication and great service. Bagwell & Associates, your real estate success is in the bag.
Just an FYI before you start, I mentioned this last night. Bagwell's with his mom that's on her last leg. So keep ready for it.
I'll lift this up.
Good morning, man. Sorry for
Sorry, man. Give him 13 more seconds.
I'm with Horizon Windows and Doors, your window and door sales and replacement specialist, the chapter. This week we are looking for, once again, property managers or people that have graphic windows. It's funny because this cold front just passed, and I got a lot of calls, people saying, "Oh my God, my windows they're freezing. I need to upgrade." And so if you know of anyone that has single pane windows that felt the cold over this cold front, let me know. So quality windows and doors are in your
Horizon.
Good morning. Ari Bondi, attorney specializing in estate planning, business law, and litigation. I'm going to talk for a few weeks about my mediation practice, which is the newest of the things I've done. I became a mediator a couple of years ago, and I do mostly mediate cases that I would normally litigate, like estate things or business disputes. A lot of will contests. Wills are really pretty straightforward. If the person had adequate mental capacity and all the I's were dotted and T's crossed and whatnot, then the will is going to be good. But it doesn't prevent family members from saying, "No, I don't like that. No, I don't like my stepmother. No, I want more. I want a bigger piece of the pie," and contesting the thing. And that's where I come in mediation, try to work things out in the family. That's what I do. Ari Bondi, attorney.
Good morning, BNI Decatur. I'm David Woods with Squeegee Squad. I want everybody to close your eyes. Now pretend you're at home at your front door. I want you to look to the right, and you're going to see that ugly house. My God, that's the guy who has a pink house, no paint, weeds growing everywhere. That's not my customer. I don't want it. Now I want you to look to the left. Beautiful, immaculate, clean windows, fresh paint, great holiday decorations. Guy who takes pride in their house. That's my customer. That's who I'm looking for. The person who's taking pride in their commercial property, in their residential property, in their high-rise property. That's what I'm looking for. Those homeowners and business owners and property owners who take pride in where they live, where they work. David Woods, Squeegee Squad, your
neighborhood window cleaner.
Yeah, sure.
Good morning. I'm Missy Palmer with Tandem Bank. I guess I can remove this now. I'm trying not to get sick. I have a 6-month-old grandson. We try to educate you on fraud, making sure you're being diligent about your accounts. If you want to set a one-to-one and learn more about how we can help you do that, I would love to do a one-to-one with anyone who hasn't done one in a while. My ask this week is for our manufacturers and or wholesalers. We pride ourselves on connecting the dots. We have a company that manufactures wood, but we also have a company that makes furniture out of the wood. We connected those dots, and it's a great relationship. Again, Misty Palmer with Tandem Bank.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Dr. Jake with Athletes Potential. We are all former collegiate athletes, strength coaches, or athletic trainers who went on to get their doctorate degree in physical therapy. So what that means is that we can work really well with blending the worlds of rehab with performance, right? So our ideal client is the runner with knee pain, the CrossFitter with back pain, the golfer with shoulder pain, right? So active adults, people that actually want to take care of their bodies and don't want to be. You guys stick around?
All right. Let's get this show back on the road. We have Senor Steven now, who's going to have 10 minutes to talk about what he does. And yeah, take it away. I'll let you know when you have 2 minutes left.
And then the laser is right on this.
It's the middle one.
Okay, perfect, awesome. Okay, I'm Stephen Bentley. I'm the digital marketing chair for the group. I'm a business advisor with Thryv. Who is Stephen Bentley? Who does he think he is? So actually, we didn't do the thing where we asked something unique about me, but I was going to say that I have met Big Boy from Outcast, and I was in a bowling league with him. There's image proof. Actually, I just saw him. He played a concert at Georgia Tech before one of the games, and I saw him, and I got to say hello. He remembered me because I told a good joke. So telling good jokes pays off. Seriously. This is my family. My wife, Stephanie, who actually got her MBA from Georgia Tech. But you see that red part right there? She's actually a bulldog. So we still love her. But my daughter, Ellie, and my son, Harrison, this is us at Disney World this year. So it's a great time. We have a lot of fun together. And they're really why I do what I do. Not to sound cliche, but either way, with Thryv, I am the digital marketing chair for the group. But we do a whole lot of stuff, and sometimes I don't want to talk about it because it's just too much. But really, in a nutshell, we are business operations software, marketing automation software, digital marketing, as I mentioned, and then online advertising. So digital marketing and online advertising, any paid advertising you can do. We do that. We handle that. Actually, my company, one of our previous iterations was the first premier partner for Google AdWords in 2004. So pretty big. We've been doing it for 20 plus years. It's kind of a crazy business, as these guys and some of you out there will know how complicated it is nowadays. The premier partner is not that big of a deal anymore, but either way, we can help with all that. So next slide. Actually, I've got it here in my hand. So my presentation, it's entitled 6 Simple Ways to Elevate Your Customer Experience. Some of the stuff might be obvious to you. Some of it might be like, oh, God, I didn't think about that. Customers no longer base their loyalty on price or product. Instead, people will stay loyal with companies, whether it's service or a product, due to the experience they receive. There's a bunch of stats in here. Some of them are a little dated, but also they're all true. If anything, they've probably grown. But 86% of buyers are willing to pay more for a great customer experience. It's true. I know it's true for me. If you can't keep up with the increasing demands of today's consumers, like technology-wise, they might leave you. They're not as loyal as you think they are. So next, the 6 simple ways to elevate customer experience. I'm going to stand over here, actually. Is reaching more customers. Number 2, organization's key. Number 3, making payments easy. 4, communicating. 5, automating. And then 6 is earning more reviews. So we're going to get into all that right now. So reaching more customers. So how do customers become aware of your business? Obviously, websites are huge. You can really tell a story. It's 24/7, 365. Social media presence also is a great way to make people aware or brand yourself. Online listings, I talk about that a lot of times. Your profiles that are online, making sure that they're everywhere they need to be, and then making sure they're accurate and consistent. That's a big part of search engine accuracy and consistency. Then reviews. So that's, people look at reviews. We'll get to that in a minute. Sorry, I should actually step back here. I'm awkward. More than half of consumers nowadays will not trust a business if it doesn't have a good online presence. And I see businesses who are like, I don't want an online presence. Okay, that's fine. But you can also control it when you have it. You can control what's out there about you. You can always put the story out that I'm exclusive, I'm going to work on appointment, don't walk into me. Maybe tell them that your price is higher so you kind of block off. That's why someone's like, I don't want online presence. Because I just want to cherry pick the perfect customer. It's like, nowadays, no. Like, come on. You need to have something out there that talks about yourself. That's there 24/7. Number 2, organization's key. So this is kind of getting into our business operations software stuff we do. So how do you keep up with your customer information? Client history. Do you have somewhere where you can access that, or all of your employees quickly and easily? Your payments, are they organized, or are they quick, easy to access? Your history of that too. Online appointments. Are you able to keep that organized and streamlined? And then 4, is that all on a mobile as well nowadays? Because people are moving out and about. A lot of businesses don't look at computers or laptops ever really. A lot of my service-based businesses, it's all run your business on phone. So all that stuff needs to be accessible mobile. 50% of teams improve their productivity by using a mobile CRM. Kind of obvious that you can get stuff quicker, you can respond to things quicker. So, number 3, making payments easy, and this is where I don't want to step on Les's feet ever, because he played football out there and kicked my butt. But how do your customers pay you? Is it contactless? Are you able to do it also in person and online? Is it real streamlined? And then also quotes and estimates. Are you able to do that and then have them approved and automated, all kinds of stuff like that? So, more than one, and this is one that I'm this is probably growing more, but more than 1/4 of small businesses have already seen an increase in contactless payment transactions since the pandemic began. And that, I don't think it's stopped. Actually, a lot of businesses are let's just be contactless. It saves us time and labor. So, anyway. 4, communicate, communicate, communicate. Communicate with customers how they want to communicate. So do you have a client portal that, not just for your side, that somebody actually could access for transparency to see what have I done with them before? What do I owe? When's the next appointment? All that kind of stuff, it built into a portal. Also a one single inbox or centralized inbox. I talked about that before, where you could bring together multiple communication channels into one spot for you and your employees to check quicker, respond to from one spot instead of 7. Social, so social messengers like DMs. People want to DM people nowadays. Businesses all the time. I see businesses who are I don't want to do that. You want to get new business? And they're yeah. I'm people want to talk that way sometimes now. It's crazy, right? But website pop-ups are a great way to have a control. What do you want to tell somebody, or what action you want somebody to do? Pop it up on whatever page you need. And then email and text message reminder kind of stuff. So. 91% of U.S. adults like receiving emails from companies they do business with. They don't like to be bothered, right? But and then this one is huge too. 98% of text messages have an open rate of 98% within 2 minutes of receipt. So texting is just a great way to get in front of people. Email is too, obviously. So number 5, automate, automate, automate. Communication takes a lot of work, so let some of that be automated. So the reminders I mentioned, so if you have appointments, remind yourself, remind your client about something. Sending out a thank you message after business, maybe that could be automated. And then built into that thank you is, hey, I do referrals, here's my referral offer, but hey, would you take 30 seconds to write a review? So easy to do that. You connect your Google profile straight to that. So receipts can be automated. Your follow-up can be automated a lot of times. And then this one is great too. It happens to a lot of businesses where I haven't heard from you. So we call it like reactivation, where if somebody hasn't talked to you for 6 months or however long you want to be, like, you automatically have a message that goes out to them. So great way to reactivate people. And then 75% of consumers are more likely to buy from a retailer that, one, recognizes them by name. I love that. Probably everybody's like, they're like, hey, Jim. They know who you are. Also recommends options based on your past purchases, but doesn't bother you, but at least recommends something, and then knows your purchase history. So, number 6, earn more reviews. Why are reviews important? Improving customer service by listening actually to the feedback, and then encouraging repeat business, giving consumers confidence in buying decisions, and then more reviews convince search engines and social sites to recommend your business more often. Especially in the Google Map Pack, they look at reviews more and more, and then it's like keyword driven nowadays. You'll see in the review there'll be a highlighted keyword that's what you search, and they'll recommend that business. So anyway, what to do about reviews? Find your happy customers and ask for a review, and then respond both positive and negative. And Thryv, we have some AI tools that like help you to do that. And then this one's kind of no-brainer. 97% of consumers read online reviews. I think that's pretty true. So, with Thryv, we can help you meet today's customer expectations all with one simple platform. And I typically like to work with contractors, but also legal. So if you know anybody that kind of struggles with anything I've talked about, that's who I'm looking for. And questions? Mike.
So about the automation part, I've been really slow to adopt that, and it's the worst because I have a database of crazy amounts of emails. But I get Sava's emails all the time, and they pop up, and I'm like, how am I going to read that? I don't have. I'm not going to move again. But sometimes there's a free latte in there, and so
who does Sava use for? Who does he use for his
how do I
marketing?
get someone?
He uses Thryv.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah. What I find too is I don't like to be bothered by businesses that overdo it, but that one that sends it out just at a slow pace, it definitely makes me read it. So I'm like, I'm going to click on that one versus the Dick's Sporting Goods. I get like 20 of them, but I keep them because I'm like, I might buy something around Christmas. Anyway, we can talk more about that. Carl.
Do you have any data or experience on what cadence makes the most sense, or where you see the most success in terms of sending out emails?
It depends, I guess, really. We actually just purchased Keep, K-E-A-P, which is a software that like really does good marketing, email marketing automation, and we're about to integrate the heck out of that, but I don't know the timetable on that, but I'd love to have a one-on-one with you and talk about that. Yeah.
Hey, talk to me about Google reviews and how it makes you kind of not like better with Google. Like, doesn't that improve your standing with Google if you have more reviews?
So human nature, right? Like I look at reviews and I make buying decisions based off of that. So like that's huge. Like I buy because I put myself in the shoes of that person who detailed, oh, I'm in that same boat. Okay. But then like they look at, like I said, the more reviews you have, the better score typically too. And then the detail of the keyword stuff, they put that's all woven into the algorithm of SEO and the map pack and even all the other stuff like especially LSA ads, the local service ads. So.
We
Let's
have
talk more.
time for one more singer. Carl,
Yes.
you had your
Yeah.
hand up?
No, it was
Nope.
Keenan.
Oh.
I was just wondering how deep you guys are getting into the AI and building that into your product.
We've been doing it for many, many years already, but yeah, definitely more and more and more. And I honestly, I hate it a little bit, like buzzword, no AI. It's everywhere. I'm like, shut up. But no, it's great. Like social, we have it where it helps you write your captions. The review response can be automatic with AI. We help you like write your services when you're using our CRM or like invoicing estimate stuff. We've been using it for a long time though for machine learning AI ad campaigns where it'd be like multiple sources. So search engines, social, directory sites, retargeting, video, native advertising. And then what the AI will do is it'll look at your budget and look at all those sources and look like what's the best use of your budget, and then it learns over time. So we keep rolling with it. So yeah, I'd love to chat more with you.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Good round of applause for your students. Please remember to
stand up and I'll take your picture.
Thank you.
And force all of us to do it.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
to schedule a one-on-one with him. And then we have the Vice President's report, which Alex is not here, but I'll go over really quickly. So this is really, the meat and potatoes of why we do what we do, right? So last week we had 23 referrals given, 2 first-time visitors, 34 one-to-ones completed, 18 CUs, and thank you for closed business of 215,000. We're up to in the past 9 weeks because our year started in October of 273,000, and our absentees are doing pretty good. Remember to record your CUs, one-to-ones, referrals, and thank you for closed business in the app. I want to quickly talk about this. I put this in the Slack channel. So in order to remain in good standing, all you have to do is attend, do your one-on-ones. I know it's a little bit blurry. One-on-ones, attend, and maybe some referrals here and there and some visitors. So this is for October, so November is not out yet. Anything interesting?
No, Abby said, what is hers? And I was like,
Abby's right here. So she's in the yellow and she is up. So I put this in the Slack channel.
Yeah.
So I put this in the Slack channel, so yeah. All right, once again, just kind of went over if you want to stay in the green, very simple. And then we have these speaker rotation.
Hey Ruben, for the visitors, what did we do last year in Thank You for Closed Business? Wasn't it 850?
It was about 800,000. In the last 12 months, we've done 761. That's collected. So, yeah.
I thought we were closer to 9, but okay.
Let's round up to $1 million.
Thank you so much, Stephen, for your presentation. I was looking out and it was like, what? Next week we actually have Joel, so reminder, anybody that has a roof, that's who he's looking for, so please make sure that you bring those folks in and you're reminding. In 2 weeks, Art is going to be our presenter, and we perfectly timed this. So Art, who would you like for us to bring in 2 weeks for your presentation?
Some UGA fans.
No. Okay.
Hey, what do you call a good-looking girl in Georgia Tech? A visitor. Family law attorneys.
Family law attorneys, gotcha. And then after that, we will have our holiday. We will follow everything, our holidays up with another one-to-one. And that should be. No, that was perfect. Okay. Q1 dues are due last month, so if you haven't paid those, please go ahead and take care of those. You're going to get harassed by me with an email today. If you haven't, very few of you, please stop. And I think that's everything for me. Yeah, I'll get out of here.
Excellent, thank you. So now is the time, now is our I Have Time section. So this is where we give our referrals and testimonials. So this is where we show our contribution to the team this week, very similar to what Stephen had said this earlier. And so we're just going to go around the room, and visitors stand up, let us know what you enjoyed about the meeting today, and I will kick it off. So I had 2 referrals that I gave to Bronwyn. Not sure how that's going, but just from talking to people about promotional products, and they were looking for end of the year or ideas for gifts for people. So we'll start here to my right. Stand up and let us know what you enjoyed about this meeting.
So I have just attended half of the meeting, but yeah, it's good to meet the new businessmen, especially small medium businesses, and know about the businesses here. And I'm here to learn from them. And of course, I might give some referrals if I know someone, and I can also get a business.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Awesome.
So I like the energy in the room, the most amazing part, and different people over here. Thank you so much.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
So I have some thank you for closed business to Stephen twice over from an insurance referral that he gave me. I think it was only about 7 different one-to-ones last night at an art event, so that was another terrific one. And I haven't been able to count, but I'm looking forward to like 20-ish one-to-ones tomorrow. So thank you guys so much.
Address in the Slack channel.
Yeah.
If somebody forgot the.
Can we text Alice again? Can we all text Alice?
Yeah, if you want to.
That's what the address.
513.
Did she say anything about it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she said something.
That's for what she's wearing.
Yeah. Oh, business casual. Sorry.
Steven, sorry, I called that to take some. Missed your presentation, but I'm sure it's fantastic. We should do a one-to-one, and you just give it to me in person, or I will watch it. Also, want to give a testimonial to David. He made my house look gorgeous with Christmas lights. Just finished that up, and I was a very difficult client, so he wanted that. He might have been over here, and I really do appreciate. We do these happy hours, and I think there was 10 of us that are in home services, and y'all come to support and greet the realtors and stuff, and it's just awesome to hang out and do all those wonderful things. Thanks.
All right, a couple testimonials to Abby and Mark for having confidence in me to come in and decorate their homes for the holidays, so thank you very much for that. Close business for that also. Did a lot of one-on-ones yesterday at the Realtor Happy Hour, and got one scheduled next week with Danielle.
I referred myself to Misty, and I had a great one-on-one with Tom and Carl.
Okay, I'm going to try to make this quick. Testimonial for Veronica and Citizen Advocacy. One of the reasons why I like doing what I do is that very frequently I get the opportunity to help people. This is also a testimonial to BNI, by the way, because I wouldn't have known Veronica if not for BNI. But I had somebody come to me with a very difficult situation. They, a couple who live in Utah, have been really helping to take care of a 60-something-year-old woman and her 30-something-year-old daughter for the last 20, 30 years. Very ill-equipped to kind of deal with daily life, in particular the now 30-something-year-old daughter. They helped them move back here to Atlanta, where they have some roots in the community, but very little connection, and really we're losing the network that they had in Utah, and immediately Veronica helped me get them connected, and it's just cool to be able to help people find their way. So thank you.
Testimonial to Steven. He helped me, and unfortunately, because of my franchise, I've got to use my franchise platform, so I couldn't stick with Thryv. But it just very simply, he helped me with LSA, and other digital agencies want to charge me $500 or whatever, and blah blah blah. So when you pick a digital agency, you want someone who's got the expertise, but someone also who's can give you a personalized experience, and that's Steven. So
Thanks.
Great job, Stephen. I have some thank you for closed business from Ruben and Mark. They were referrals from months ago that are finally closing. So thank you so much.
Thanks for letting me join you all again today. This is my third time. This time subbing for Joel. But I think the biggest thing is it's just been incredible. I feel like every week Veronica comes back in the office with something cool that's happened because of BNI. So it's been absolutely incredible since Access.
Stuart passed you a referral this morning on Facebook to a neighbor. I don't know if you can see it though. It's a private group, but I'll connect you. And Carlos, I'm having all kinds of trouble with my wife's car. I'm ready to get rid of it. We maybe need to talk.
Nice.
Hi, I was a visitor this week, and I really just enjoyed the energy in the room, and that you've got such a wide range of professionals, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.
Hey guys, Michael again, and I really appreciate this was not at 7 a.m. I also appreciate that it's in person. So those are two things that I've been kind of looking for, and so if there's space, I might talk a little bit more with some of the membership team.
There's always space.
Yes. Well, more of what I do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll make room.
Hey, so my favorite part about coming to BNI is that I don't have to go into the office until after this.
Valid.
My least favorite part is that there's like a bunch more emails that I have to deal with. But no, thank you so much for having me. It's always awesome to be here. Steven said he got to meet Big Boy from Outkast, but at Bagwell we did a closing for Andre 3000 and his sister. So if you are a celebrity or the sibling of a celebrity, you can come close with us.
Yeah.
I've met neither Big Boy nor Andre. My rap career never took off. To say, I don't remember if I thanked Justin
Justin and David already for the work that they did, so thank them again. And thank you, Justin, for opening your home to us tomorrow. I was told it'd be a black tie event, so I'm a little disappointed.
We weren't told that.
I'll be there nonetheless. Great one-on-one with John. It was awesome. Amazing. Great one-on-one with Lindsay. Fantastic story. Really courageous what she's doing. You didn't announce it, so I won't work the spot. I don't know if maybe we'll bring it later. And thank you to the spirit of JD for the referral.
Again, kudos to BNI because I continue to receive referrals from previous members. I'd also, it was Halloween that I had a one-to-one with Veronica and Justin, and I think all of us met additional people in our one-to-one, which was really, really good. So, thanks, guys.
So, Steve, great presentation, man. That was wonderful. Stuart, Art, I want to thank you all for the referrals. Carl, I'm still working on your guy. That truck is a beautiful truck. Couple corners, so we got to put that together. But I'll be thanking him for that closure as well. Actually, we're going to have a one-on-one here coming up. Look forward to doing some more one-on-one with you guys, and looking forward to the party tomorrow.
I've been a greedy little spoon this week, so I think I'll let the fade go to my head. So I'll be calling some of you guys for some more ones coming up.
I met Big Boy once, and I'm too young to see Andre 3000 do anything but play flute. I really enjoyed your presentation today, and thanks for this one.
I've had a lot of opportunities to listen to Big Boy and Andre over the years, but I did send a referral to Ivan, and I've connected a referral to Stuart, and I actually had a really nice conversation with Lindsay about something she's working on. So yeah, and actually.
There's one for Missy I have to talk about. Keeping with the Outcast theme, I met Andre 3000 as a teenager. My father embarrassed me by calling him Andre 2000.
Great presentation, Stuart. I talked to Stuart. Sorry, well. That's right, my bad. Great presentation. I have a testimonial for Hunter. Unfortunately, he's not here. We recently switched our insurance over to him. It took us way too long to make that switch. We should have done that a long time ago. He's amazing. If you guys have a team, you should definitely look into that. And then I have a referral for Lindsay as well.
I had a great call with Josh the other day, and I think I have a referral for him. So, great call.
Hi, I'm Erin from Scout Stories. This is my second time visiting, so the first time I was able to have great one-on-ones with Bronwyn, Sade, and Veronica, and I learned a lot about BNI, so thanks for letting me join you.
I want to give a giant testimonial to David. My house looks so holly and jolly, and I appreciate him tons, and awesome presentation, Stephen.
Thank you, Holly and Dawn.
Holly and jolly.
Stephen, that was awesome. If you've ever worked with him, he is very persistent. Stuart never stops. Stuart is awesome. The company just doesn't do it once. It's not one and done. It is ongoing, and they always give you the hours you want to work on your product and service. Thank you.
Thanks.
I've had great one-on-ones with Lindsay and Hunter and Jordan. Brief with Danielle. We're going to have another one today and a couple more. Testimonial, or I referred myself to Hunter, so he's getting me set up for next year. And then testimonial to the, what did you say, Carl? The spirit of Aaron. I don't quite know how it happened, but somebody needed a nonprofit to donate the funds from a raffle that's happening this Saturday to, and Aaron referred the person to us. The person's running the event. Had a great connection, so Citizen Advocacy will be benefiting what they receive from the raffle this weekend.
ATL music lesson. Stop dreaming.
Start playing.
He's here.
Well, I got several thank you for closed businesses, but since that's not on the list, I'll talk about color.
I've been working with color triads, landscaping and painting, and my favorite is orange, purple, and blue. Something different.
I don't have anything about Outcast, but we are doing Christmas cards for Big Nick Saban and for the divorce this year. I do have a testimonial for Steven. I'm one of those people right now while I'm moving looking at all the reviews of daycares, and it's actually terrifying. So people do look at those and base their life decisions off of them.
Especially children.
Yes, especially children. And I actually have a referral for you, so I was going through some changes and I really want to get you in there. And I think that's it.
Excellent. All right, so right now is the VP's referral reality check. Alex normally highlights a referral. Is there, since he's not here, is there anyone who would like to talk about a referral that they've given to someone?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, my son's got a hoopty, and man, it's in rough shape. And so I was excited to be able to refer him to Carlos. And I don't think we're going to get anything on his lot, but he's able to find something that's not on the lot. And so I told Matt, like, call Carlos. He's your guy. Talk to Carlos that Matt's calling, and so that's how it works.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Now is the moment that everyone has been waiting for, the Ivan Award presentation for Best Presentation. Señorita.
Yes. Jordan gets honorable mention, but he's won like 17 times. Passing the baton to Aryeh for a great, clear presentation.
Thank you. All right, and now we're going to spin the wheel for the door prize. And full disclosure, let's see who gets it. And you must be present to win.
Is it the vacation package?
Steven!
I can't win.
Throw yourself out the window.
What'd you get yourself?
You want me to spin again? Or I guess I'll spin it again. Sure.
I was like, that would be great.
We'll talk about what you want, and I'll for totally forgot.
All right.
I have an announcement, a short little thing.
Okay, really quick, but before that, Evan had let me know about check out the social media posting on Slack. Click like and share and post something about your business for us to do the same. So real briefly.
I'm just wanted to call out Randy since he's not here. You can work with him. That I won the door prize 2 weeks ago and he didn't give me anything. and I called him out about it and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Like it spun and it landed on my name?" And he did. Yeah. So
He didn't take it out as Christmas gift.
Real quick, views for December is this coming Tuesday. It's either $20 or 2 toys to Salvation Army. You get it for free at Matthews Cafeteria from 8 to 9:30, and it's a lobbyist coming in about decoding the Georgia election.
One real quick, I'm so sorry. We have our longevity workshop this weekend. We ran this last year. We have a bunch of BNI members coming. It was a ton of fun. It's a really cool event where we take people through a series of tests, let you know what your endurance looks like, your strength looks like, and what your power looks like. And it gives you customized results on what you should be doing over at places like Clarity to make sure that you have a nice, long, healthy lifespan.
Excellent. All right, last one. And I'm just trying to rush along because I know we're trying to get out of it. We're already 4 minutes up, but that's the reason why I kind of try to cut that. But anyways, someone had mentioned support that BNI has. I can't remember who it was, but yes, there's always a Monday Mugs webinar. There's an Advanced Member Success series that's next Monday. It's about referral marketing. Always go to BNI ATL and look at the calendar. That's where it's got all of that information. For our visitors, if you are interested in joining, we'd love to have you. If we have a spot, you would fill out the application online. You would be interviewed by our membership committee, and then you would remit your membership dues, and then you'd be inducted to the chapter. So those are the next steps if you are interested. So we'd like to thank the visitors, and we'd like to ask the visitors to please stand up and to join the visitor host team over here to the left, right? Out of the cold. So we'll take a moment to have the visitors to stand up and follow Señorita Bronwyn and Evan, thank you. And totally not planned, but the closing quote with the big spoon and the little spoon. So this is an African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And you guys have an awesome rest of the day.